What is going on, ladies and gents? Welcome to Vairy number 26. I told you I'll be doing more of these, so I'm trying to get used to this and, explain everything that happens every day. So, how was my day today? It was a little iffy. Um, I didn't have not such of a I didn't really have a really good mood at my workplace today. It's just these causes I don't know. I have certain triggers that I have for my depression that triggers everything, and I happened to run into one of them today. And it was just like, oh, now I feel like poop. So I took a long walk, did a little bit of shopping and everything, stuff like that to get my mind off. Usually when I take a walk, I walk, listen to my music, and it clears my mind. I feel a lot better. It usually gets my positive thoughts, moving because, while I'm in action doing something, it makes me think about other stuff. I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you how my brain works. It's all over the place. But when I'm feeling a little low or if I don't feel right, I just go outside and just take a walk for like an hour or who knows how long. I'll just keep walking until there's no more sidewalk or something. Heck, I still probably walk if there's no more sidewalk. But it's very relaxing for me, and it's very good listening to that. I usually listen to piano music. I forgot this lady's name. I think her name is Michelle Lawson. I'm not sure if I'm saying her name. I'm going to check my Spotify really quick. It's Michelle Lambin or something like that. But she is an amazing pianist, and her music is just like, it's so soothing. It makes you feel so calm. It's freaking amazing. I usually listen to chill step, something like dubstep, but a little bit more obviously chill. Black Mills is a very, very good artist that has that type of music. It's very, very relaxing. There's one song that just makes you feel like I could just take on the world. It's called Spirit of Life, and man, if you listen to it, you would believe that there is a spirit for life. That song really lives by its title. I'll tell you that one. But yeah, that's my day today. I had a little bit of a depressed day at the beginning, but it's slowly it slowly settled out, but now it's coming back in sort of. So that's why I'm doing this whole Vairy thing to get my feelings out there, so I can vent out and just tell you guys how I'm feeling. If you guys are listening to this and watching this entire video, I appreciate that. It shows you guys care. I'm not sure what gameplay I'm gonna do for this. I miss doing face cams. I just don't have a camera right now, but I am gonna go back to that whenever I get a camera in my hands. I'm working on that also. But yeah, so that's my day today. So I'm gonna do something a little bit different today, and I want to answer questions, and I don't have that many people to like ask you guys to answer any question that you guys want to know, and I'll try to answer to my best of my ability. But if you have any questions, if you want to know anything, I'll try to answer to my best of my ability. If you're interested, I mean, it could be about anything. It's not anything as long as it's not about science, math, or history. It's We should be good. Something based off, your social experiences with life and everything. If you have a situation that you're stuck on, or you want to, I don't know, anything that goes on with your life. You want to know my opinion, what I think you should do. Be sure to let me know in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer to the best of my ability. But for now, I googled up some questions. Sorry if you hear my phone here. I put it on vibrate, so there's no notification sound. So the very first question is going to be, who are you? Well, my name is Malcolm Huey. I'm 19 years old, and I like Reese cups. That's who I am. What are you passionate about? For now, I am passionate about film. I really love film. I am specific about, I'm very specific about my type of films. I usually watch horror movies a lot, more than comedies. Sometimes romantic comedies, it depends. Action movies are just the same to me. They're all, the damsel in distress, explosions, and sex scenes, and gore, and everything. That's how I feel about most action movies. And they're not all like that out there, but that's just my typical mindset for them, so I usually stay far away from them. What are the achievements you are most proud of? I know in elementary school I always used to get perfect attendance, so I used to go to school every day, and that was pretty cool. I used to have all of the certificates in my room and everything. But then I just realized that's really a big whoop-de-doo, whatever. Everyone comes to school every day. But that was a pretty good achievement. Trying to think of something else that was a pretty big achievement for me here. I really haven't reached that feeling of like achievement yet. Oh well, I can say the transaction was a great achievement actually. That's when my very first short film when I was in high school as a senior. I made the transaction and it did pretty good. A lot of people said it was pretty good. I mean, all I had to do was like upgrade my equipment and expand on my character story a little bit more, and that would have been a great film, which I appreciate. So, and my VP teacher actually shows that video to all the other students that come in every time. So I'm very honored to be a part of something like that, to be used for as an example to help other kids expand at their skills at filmmaking. So that's pretty freaking amazing. So yeah, I'm proud of that mostly. What are you most grateful for in life? What am I most grateful for? I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess I could say I'm grateful for my family, for everything that I have, the nice house, my own room, bed and clothes and everything. The typical stuff, that you have to live by, that you have to use to survive. I mean, I'm grateful for things like that. The usual stuff. I guess that's that's something I'm grateful for. What are the most important things to you in life? Hmm. Huh. I'm not sure. What most important things to me in life? I really don't have that important thing in my life yet. I feel like I haven't found it. It's just, I don't know. I really couldn't answer that question yet. That's a hard one. I really haven't found anything really important to myself. I think I have to like go through life a little bit more, venture out a little bit more, increase my level to find what I love most in life. But that question will be put on the back burner for now. How would you describe yourself? Oh, I hate questions like this. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, I'm going to try to do this correctly. Okay, so I would describe myself as a pretty confident. I would say I'm pretty humorous. I make people laugh. I have a great smile. I love making other people laugh, as I said before. I'm very creative at certain things. Like I can't make my own house. Oh my god! Like I know Fallout 4, you get this option to make your own settlements, things like that. I'm not an artist. I can't make my own things. I'm not a do-it-yourself type of person. I usually like look for a template or something. But when it comes to film, I usually have a very creative mind. So that's something that I do that I can describe myself with. I'm very creative at certain things. I don't know. That's all I can think of right now. I'm pretty sure my friends could say so much more about me. I think I'm a pretty good leader. I can have a sense of making people feel pretty good. I'm pretty good at stuff like that. I'm very charismatic. That's another thing I'm good at. I found out from working at my fast food restaurant for quite some time. I'm very 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 charismatic. I can get someone to buy a good amount of food if I just have a great smile and make them laugh all the time. So I'm very charismatic, I must say. Okay, so what are your values? What do you represent? And what do you embody? Oh boy, that's a three-part question. What are my values? My values. That's kind of similar to what the most important things in life. Nah. What do you represent? What do I represent? Man, I don't know about that one. I'm not sure of that. What do you want to embody? I don't know what that question means. Or we'll skip those questions. Do you love yourself? Yes and no. I love myself for for who I am. I'm very confident, as you guys heard in the last time. I love myself for who I am, but there's some things that's about me. We all have our insecurities. I just want to just bang my head against the wall. I can be very forgetful sometimes. My attention span can be very small. Oh my goodness. I can be a little bit awkward. I can be a very awkward person. People who know me, especially women, will agree that I can be pretty awkward. But that's something that we all have our insecurities about stuff. But I don't know. That's something that I can want to that I could feel very annoyed at myself for. But other than that, I love myself dearly. I love feeling, you know, apart from the crowd. I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing, but I can be a bit of a attention person. I do like attention sometimes. I don't know why, but that's something that I always just love. So that's something that I love myself for. How can you love yourself more today? Hmm. Boy, how can I love myself more today? I don't know. Maybe if I just, how can I love myself more today, huh? Um, Maybe if I step out of my comfort zone and like try new things and figure out new pieces about myself, new things that I never found out I could do. Maybe that could increase my love for myself a lot. So yeah, step out of my comfort zone and try new things would probably be a start. I'm gonna do two more questions for this video and then we should be all good. What is your ideal self? What does it mean to be your highest self? My ideal self. Hmm. Don't know what that question means really, so I'm gonna go on to the next one. Look at your life now. Are you living the life of your dreams? Definitely not. Oh no. I want to go to places. I want to see, different places of the world, specifically California. I really want to go to California. That's just a filmmaker's dream. It's just the environment's beautiful and oh my goodness, it's just I know I'm a big winter person, but for California, I can make an exception for. It's just it's gonna be great. It's somewhere I want to go. I want to have my very own independent film company. Divergent Nation to start. I want to make that a film company. For something like what Rocket Jump does. Freddie Wong. He made it's its own film company. Something like that. I want to have my own organization. I don't want to go into the film industry. I want to have my own industry. Based off of my own type of films. If you have one life, if you have 1 year left to live, what would you want to do? If I had 1 year left to live, oh, I love questions like this, man. If I had 1 year left, I think if I knew I was gonna die within a year, I probably would do a lot of things differently if I knew that in my past, if I could. As for currently, I would again same with the other question. I would step out of my comfort zone and do everything, and I mean everything. And I know this is typical diet, but I do want to try skydiving. I'm terrified of heights, but it's something that every person's gonna want to do before they die. I mean that's just a typical thing. I do want to try that again. I want to reach success. I want to get into a career that I'm gonna love. I want to see it with more. I want to see it as something more than the job. I want to see it as something that I look forward to every morning. I want to find something that I look forward to every morning. Once I find that, then I will die happy. I just want to find my meaning of life. And I think that's something that everyone else is trying to find. They're just trying to find their meaning of life, and it's hard, especially with so many things going on, and we question ourselves. Specifically me, with my depression and everything. It's very hard because it's like a blockade of negativity, and I know you have to learn how to battle it and get out of it, but sometimes it's very challenging, and so it just overthrows you. You just have to sit and take it, and it's hard. It's really hard, but I know I'm strong and I know I can get through it, but it can be challenging sometimes. But I know I'm gonna get through it and reach my dreams. I know I will. I just have to keep on trucking and just keep on pushing and eventually reach my goal in life and ultimately find my meaning of life, and I can die happy. So if I can do all that within a year, that's record time, I must say. It's pretty good. Alrighty, guys, that was my last question for the night. I'm going to continue on with these questions. I think I like these questions. There's a total of 100 something, so we're gonna do a part 2 and see what happens here. Like I said before, if you guys want to know any other questions, if you want to ask me, there we go, ask me a question about anything specifically to your own lives or whatever. I don't know, you guys, as long as it's not math, science, or history, we're good. Or geography. I am terrible at geography. I'm surprised I know where I live now, as a matter of fact. Do not ask me a geography question. I know one of you guys are going to try it, but I'm going to ignore it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Alright. I hope you guys have a good night. And as always, ladies and gents, stay frosty.